Oh, do you want me to hit record?
Well, it helps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you could do that. I mean, if it's not an inconvenience to you.
I mean, I don't know. The button's kind of far away. I don't know.
But, like, I mean, you could, like, move it closer, right? I mean, this doesn't have to, like... I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, you only gotta do it once. It's like one time, really. Like, I mean, hey, what's one button press gonna do to you? It's not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. All right, cool. All right, we're good. We're back.
Okay.
We're
All
back
right.
at Dinosaur Story.
Dinosaurs. I
Dinosaur.
love dinosaurs.
Littlefoot.
That's Land Before Time. Littlefoot's Land Before Time.
Oh, you're right, it is.
Come on.
I don't know.
I
don't
know
know.
my dinosaur shit.
I know my dinosaur movies.
Don't you know that I have a giant poster of Disney's dinosaur in my bedroom?
He keeps a shrine in his bedroom.
the most forgettable movie you've ever seen.
I honestly forgot that there was a movie called Dinosaur. Among Disney's other live-action bombs.
Oh, man.
We're doing the 100 coins, right?
Yeah, we gotta do 100 coins.
Okay, fine.
Also, by the way, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. It's been 2 months?
Yeah, it's been a couple months.
Something like that?
Yeah.
And some change?
We'll go a couple months. I can't tell you the exact date since we've last recorded.
Stop giving me spiders.
It's nice to be back in the saddle, though.
It is nice to be back in the saddle.
Look at us.
This saddle is well worn.
Yeah, it is. But
like-
it feels good.
It does feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, life has been getting in the way.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And we've both been too busy.
Yeah.
Enough about it. How are you guys doing, by the way?
Yeah. Also, they might not know who we are. So that hold on, let me introduce us real quick.
Okay.
I'm Mac, and that's Cheese. And together we are What's Cooking.
We are What's Cooking. It's what's for dinner.
I'm kidding. I'm Joe, that's Travis.
Hello.
And this is Seismic Heroes. Welcome back to the 120 star run of Mario 64.
We're almost halfway there. We'll be done there before two Christmases. Maybe at this rate?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. We're making good time. This is like...
really good. This is the fastest speed run ever done.
Yeah, what is this, like episode 5 now?
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know, no. You know what? The number will pop out and people will be like, oh, it's actually number 27. And I'll be like, screw you.
Who are you? How'd you get in my house? First of all.
You don't know how to do math, sir. That is not the number. But yeah, no, it's good to be back. Good to be back with Mr. Suspenders here. Ironically enough, the new Mario game just came out.
That's true.
So
It is a wonder.
it is a wonder. Let me tell you, it is quite wonderful.
I needed
It's
I needed that game to be good, and I'm happy that it is.
there is only one grade I can give that game, and that is wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie! Yeah, they got a new voice for Mario, and it's actually not too bad.
It's not bad.
Considering it's not old Charles.
We need more eyeballs in Mario games. You know that?
Yeah, we
We
do.
just need more of this.
Okay, I thought I thought it had his attention, but I guess I don't.
No.
I'm not good enough. Not with this ass.
You gotta pull out a frickin' either a guitar or a Glock.
Oh, that works. No!
Oh, maybe it'll fall? I heard it fall.
Nah, it doesn't. You kidding me?
Yeah, I heard it fall.
Come on. Come on, kid.
I told you it fell. I told you the coin fell.
Give it to me. There we go.
Yeah, you got lucky.
That could have been tragic.
I was literally telling you it fell. I heard it fall, and you're trying to get up there.
I was distressed.
You were not listening to me. Well,
What else is new?
yeah, what else is new? It's just some of your baggage, let me tell you.
That is my baggage. Man, that was a long time ago we had that conversation.
It was, but in the midst of this...
Yeah, to them it's going to be like just maybe like a week or so.
Yeah.
For us, that was months ago.
Yeah, it was. Pretty great, though. Pretty great.
Oh,
come on, man.
It's been a while. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm used to 2D Mario. They got this newfangled 3D shit.
This isn't much different from 2D Mario. Like, come on.
The new is old.
Yeah, the new is old.
The new is old. They're bringing back the 2D. They said no more 3D.
I talked to Mario the other day. I talked to him. He had tears running down his eyes because of how beautiful I was.
He basked in my cheap spray tan with my floppy hair.
Oh boy. Anyway, yeah. No, that Mario Wonder game is pretty great.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think it's a great. All right,
It's that great. It's that good. Mario's so jazzed about it.
He's so pumped. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with it. So.
Yeah, it's super pretty. It's fun to play. The levels are great. The flowers are the best thing in that game.
Yeah.
I'll go up to a flower and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Let me tell you about it, Mr. Flower. I've been through the shit."
You're just sitting there in your chair or whatever. You're playing the game. The flower comes up or whatever. Says, "How you doing?" And then you just sit there and talk to the flower for a half hour about your problems until you realize, oh. You can't hear me.
Maybe I'm not okay.
Yeah.
You like press the start button, and all of a sudden you're laying back on like a therapy couch.
Yep. How does that make you feel?
Well, it's like, when I turned 20, I started getting back pain. And then when I turned 25, I gained depression. And then past that, it was all over.
That's pretty good, though. You didn't get depression until 25.
Yeah, that's true.
Impressive.
It didn't fully set in.
Oh, okay.
It was like lingering, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all downhill from here, huh?
Yeah, just like a wet fart, just lingers.
It's like a fart in church.
Yep. Yeah, that's good acoustics, though.
That's right. The fart never sound better.
It's not the only reason they call it a pew, but hey. The only other place I remember that had like a shit ton of coins, I feel like, was that where you found the metal cap.
Yeah, there's a few in there. There's that gas room. Where somebody like hotboxed the...
Yeah. Somebody ate one of the new jalapeno Mexican pizzas from Taco Bell and just lit it on fire. Hey, let's come out with a burger, even though they did technically have a burger.
They did. Come on.
That wasn't you can't call it a burger because it was loose meat. It was a loose meat sandwich.
Get that.
So I don't think... Some people try to get away with... I think what's the... Oh, there's a certain burger that's actually just a loose meat sandwich or whatever, but they call it a burger from some state or whatever. I can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
If somebody knows the name of that, put it down in the comments,
please. Put in the comments.
But like, it's definitely it's a sandwich. It's not a burger. If it's loose meat, you can't call it a burger.
No, you can't.
It's just no. It's not. It's just like you can't call a hot dog a sandwich. Like you can't.
You can't call a hot dog a sandwich. If you do, you should be committed.
It is a taco. It's clearly a taco.
It is clearly a taco.
Like, come on.
It is the most taco of American foods.
Yeah, it really is. Because you put something that has unknown origin into the middle, and you put it around some sort of breading, and like you just hope it's good.
Just like macaroni and cheese is the ultimate American Italian dish.
It is. It truly is. Definitely originated in Wisconsin. They were just like, we have noodles, and we have all this cheese around. What do I do with this?
What if we just slather that shit in cheese and call it a day? He said, yeah, you know what? Maybe let's just put everything. Let's put cheese on everything.
Yeah, why not?
Just live a little.
Yeah.
Why is this here?
Just for shits and giggles.
Ambiance.
Yeah. Really adds something.
It does. It's like some poor bastard that decided, let's just take a Twinkie and let's deep fry it. You know what? Let's live a little. Let's take an Oreo, just slather that thing in like chocolate.
That stuff I don't get.
No.
I don't. But like, you know what? People love that shit.
Yeah, they do.
You know, there's the one burger place that we have here locally that sells those deep fried Oreos or whatever, and one of our buddies, he typically gets it when we end up going and getting those deep fried Oreos, and like I eat one and I'm like, that's good enough.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it was okay, that's fun, but like they give you like 5 and I'm like, No.
No, I'm good.
No.
Cardiac arrest is not for me.
No. It's just like, ooh, I can't bring myself to eat a whole thing of those deep fried Oreos. It's just, I don't know.
I need money. Oh wait, I know where to get money.
You know where to get money?
I know where to get money.
You're gonna steal it from the, I almost called it Plessy. It's Nessie. I just have an under instinct. I want to call it Plessy.
We were talking about Plessy not that long ago.
That's true.
It always comes back to Plessy. We do need more Plessy.
I think Plessy's great.
I wonder if Plessy is in Mario Wonder. Probably not.
So you wonder if Plessy's in Mario Wonder?
That's all I wonder about.
I
I wonder if Mario Wonder is a good game.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody has that as their fucking tagline for a YouTube video on a review or something like that. I wonder. It's like, oh god. We get it, guys. We get it.
We get it. No, it set the coin count to 0. Even though it's technically in the... so it is technically its own level. It's a level within a level.
Are you shitting me?
That sucks.
Ah, boo.
I got conned.
Yeah.
And amidst my con, I got conned.
Oh, man.
That was a multi-level con.
It was. That's a pyramid scheme right there.
That is a pyramid scheme. It's the Mario pyramid scheme.
Get out of here with the aguas. Now you got the aguas. Oh, I smack you up in the face. I swear to God. Anyway.
God, going to Chicago is going to be a trip. Just listening for that. Fucking. It's not going good.
Speaking of going to Chicago,
the wheels have not only fallen off, but they've combusted into flames.
They have. They truly have. Holy cow.
Oh, this is bad. This is a bad start to this.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're getting back in the swing of it. We forgot even how to play a game.
I forgot how to play Mario. I haven't played a game in a while. Since Mario Wonder, at least. The only games that I have played within the past, 2 months has been Mario Wonder. That's not true. I played Raincode. But it was Mario Wonder and 5 Nights at Freddy's. Tragically.
Yeah, only because you guys are furries. It's okay.
That's right. When I look at Foxy,
yeah, I know.
My mind starts to make me do some things I'm going to regret.
Oh man.
Look at that hook and that eye patch.
Yikes.
Makes me wonder where he's hiding. I think I did. I distinctly remember saying that Freddy Fazbear has childbearing hips. At some point when we were playing the game.
Oh, jeez.
Which is kind of true because the whole plot of the game is apparently they stuff children down the bodies of the robots.
Yeah, but that's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
Okay.
Do you think he gets...
Matt just throws up on stage.
You know, I'm surprised that he's never tried... Because you remember that time when the React Bros were trying to copyright React? That Matt Pat has not tried to copyright theory.
Oh,
he hasn't stooped low enough to give it a shot.
Yeah. Although, I don't know. Maybe he's
the better.
Yeah, maybe he's just taking the high road. Maybe he's just like, no, I don't need to do that.
You can't have these corporate bastards taking away our brand.
Branding React.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
I forgot a lot about that.
I did too, actually. So, oh god.
But also, I don't even know if they're still a thing or not.
What, React channel?
Yeah, React Bros. Whatever they are.
Oh yeah, they definitely are.
They are?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They didn't.
They just not. If you're. Are you talking about the Fine Bro thing?
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. They're the ones that do the React channel and People versus Food and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, they're still a thing.
They didn't just take their money and run.
No. The channel is still going very strong. So
that's unfortunate, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, a little bit. Weirdly enough, I think the weird things that were happening at the Fine Bros, I think it was around that time. Didn't they make they made a movie, right?
They might have.
Yeah,
there was a trend for a while there where YouTubers were making movies. I remember Smosh had a movie at some point.
Yep, that's right.
They probably had a movie. I don't think Red and Link had a movie. I don't think they did.
They had a TV show though.
They did?
Yeah.
What was the TV show?
It was on Food Network.
Of course it was. That just makes sense. That's on brand. Ah! Give me my coin. I don't care. I'll take my pity coin. That
Yeah.
makes sense that they had a Food Network show.
And it lasted for 5 episodes.
That's probably about right.
Yep.
They probably realized that although what's popular on YouTube may not be popular for middle-aged America.
Yeah. And they should know that on Food Network, guess who's watching Food Network? Middle-aged America. So
It
unless
doesn't.
it's Iron Chef, like I'll fuck with some Iron Chef.
That's true. Although I feel like Rhett and Link at this point are not too far off from middle-aged America.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're dads.
They're just two dads.
I mean, they are.
I love them to death, but they're just dads now.
Yeah. I will say though, like as I watch Rhett and Link nowadays, like I definitely fuck more with Rhett than I do Link. Like just personality wise. Like if I met both of them, I'd be like, I'm actually just here for Rhett.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk to Link.
Can you avoid bringing in Link?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I feel like they're kind of like inseparable.
No, they definitely are. They definitely are, and they definitely feed off each other, and you know they've known each other for so long and stuff that they probably read each other's thoughts. To be honest with you.
Yeah. It's like Simon and Garfunkel, or like just
Right.
Smosh. It's like Ian and Anthony. It's like you have like your popular duos.
Right.
Or like, do you remember the time when the brand Mike and Ike, like they like split up and they started crossing off like the other person's name on the boxes? Do you remember that time period?
No.
There was a while there where I guess there was like some sort of like disagreement between Mike and Ike, like the owners of the company, and they like split ways. So they started crossing off like the name of the boxes. Yeah. I just remember going into the store and I'm like, why is it crossed off? And I saw that on like a bunch of different boxes, and I later looked into it and figured it out.
You're gonna die.
I know.
Yeah, you're really gonna die now.
Just
Oh, thank God. You got that thing.
you have no faith in me.
You might want to just go to a different room. Maybe chasing a bat isn't the best idea.
I'm trying to get his coins. I'm trying to steal his money. I'm trying to take his lunch money.
Well, you're not doing a very good job of that.
But I feel like it's one of those things where at this point, Rhett and Link are always going to be known as Rhett and Link, and
Oh, yeah.
if you separate the two, it's just going to feel weird.
Yeah, it would.
It's like a divorce.
Yeah,
Mom and Dad are splitting up.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can think of one without the other, so.
Yeah. Like I remember Anthony leaving Smosh and like all the weirdness that was surrounding that, and thinking like, this is weird. This doesn't look right. I don't know who these people are anymore that run Smosh. I guess they're all together. God damn it. I guess they're all together now, and they're good, and they own Smosh again.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I remember looking it up and seeing that Anthony came back, and I guess Rhett and Link, ironically, since we're having this conversation, they had bots. They had bought Smosh. They don't do it.
You died, didn't you? You like Icarus. You fly too close to the sun. And this is what happens. You're just constantly like bullying Mario. He's just like, oh, you're always getting him hurt. You're just like, hey, Mario, walking in this poison mist.
That's
like,
I'm not trying to beat him up. I mean, at this point, Mario is like spry and young. Like, he can take the hits.
What is he now? Like,
He's just dirt.
is the next Mario game he's just gonna have a walker?
It's not even Mario. It's just like some clone of Mario. The
okay.
original Mario is like in a casket somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then-
this is a whole Shadow the Hedgehog situation.
Yeah, it's just clones. It's the reason why his voice is different. They just like somebody accidentally changed the setting.
Are we gonna get the Mario with guns game next?
Oh, we could only hope. We already got that technically. He got a water gun.
Oh, fair enough. All right. Real guns.
First-person shooter
not
Mario.
a freaking super soaker or whatever. They can just strap to your back. Speaking of super soakers, do you remember that? Like the one that I don't know if they still, I don't think they have it anymore, but like the one super soaker, like, I don't know, it would have been around 2000-ish or whatever, where it was a backpack.
Oh yeah.
You just put that, you load it up, and of course, that backpack was a piece of shit. So like, while you're trying to drench your friends, your back is just soaked.
Oh yeah.
Because the back was so bad.
How are you supposed to do this? I'm surprised then there was no cross promotion with Nintendo around Sunshine to do something like that.
Yeah, you'd think.
There's just no way. You have to like thread the needle on that one.
Well, then don't worry about it.
But
You were at 90 without those stupid eyeballs. But yeah, unfortunately, I think
you son of a bitch.
the days of the Tony Hawks and the SSX Trickies and the, those kinds of games. I think they're past us at this point.
Yeah. I'll take a Cool Borders at this point.
Cool Borders. Heck, I'll take a Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings.
What a time to be alive if a Cool Runnings game came out in 2024.
You know, at this point, I could see it.
I'd be like, what? Does anybody know what this movie is?
So many things are getting rebooted nowadays again.
I mean, you're right.
I could see them doing it. Or making it like a TV special.
Yeah, probably.
And somehow starring Queen Latifah.
Also, I think that movie, the one Taxi reboot that she did, I think Jimmy Fallon was also
Jimmy Fallon was also in there. I remember, I see that cover come in all the time in the stores.
Oh, boy. And that's how you know the movie was bad. They put Jimmy Fallon in the movie.
Yeah, couldn't get back like Danny DeVito or anybody like that. They got Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Jimmy. It is. I will say, out of like all the SNL people, he's the one that kind of surprises me the most. I swear to God, if you die,
I didn't even let go of the button. He just dropped.
Don't.
I didn't let go of the button. I held onto that with an iron grip. He let go. I swear to God,
was an iron
I held
grip?
that button. I held the button. I didn't even let go.
Well, problem for you, the iron was greased with butter because you fell like a brick.
Here, pause. The man, the myth, Fallon.
His career baffles me.
It does.
His SNL time, in my opinion, other than like, you know, a couple skits here and there, like he was always the guy. He would just always break character. He would always just be laughing because he couldn't contain himself.
Still does that.
Yeah, and he still does that. And then like other than a couple of skits, I mean, he's pretty forgettable on SNL. And then he tried doing movies. He sucked at those.
Yeah.
He was not good.
He was not in many, but he was in a few.
Yeah, he was in a few.
They were all bad.
They weren't good. And then somehow he gets the hosting gig.
Oh, he gets the big hosting gig too.
Yeah, he gets the big hosting gig. Now he's Mr. Tonight Show himself. So his career baffles me. I don't know. It's just something. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense. I think he's technically canceled now. I think.
Is he canceled?
I think there was like allegations that came out that he's a huge asshole to his staff.
Oh yeah, that happened during the strike.
Yeah.
The writer's strike. I
guess
the actor's strike's still going. But.
I guess he broke like lines and stuff to make sure the show was happening, and it turns out he's just been a huge tool, which is not surprising, I suppose.
Yeah. Also, kind of sucks because you know he tries to pass himself off as the you know, likable guy, and you know just wants everybody to have a good time and like that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
Like that's kind of rough to hear those kinds of allegations about someone like that. So
yeah, it's not too far from Ellen.
Yeah, not too far. Yeah, not really not too far off. So it was interesting to see like who was during the writer's strike, at least there were two people, Drew Barrymore and Bill Maher, who were gonna come back during the writer's strike.
Yeah.
But they got so much flack for it that they backed out.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, because people were calling them, you know, scabs and all that kind of stuff, and not helping out. Wow, that thing couldn't have fallen anyway.
Yeah.
So, and because of all the backlash, they pulled back. But luckily enough for them, it was like 2 weeks later, and the writer's strike was over with, so they could get back to work. So, but
yeah, I'm not surprised that they broke lines. Somebody was gonna try to do it at some point.
Exactly, like especially like somebody like Bill Maher and stuff, who's like he's one of those old school kind of, you know, boomer kind of people where it's like, if I'm not working, I'm dying, you know, kind of people. Right. So like, also kind of an asshole sometimes. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I usually do watch him and stuff like that because I do like the the banter back and forth and
Sure.
stuff. But like, oh, absolutely, like there are definitely plenty of things that I don't agree with him on, and he definitely comes off as quite a bit of asshole. So.
Especially, it's just the times in which he comes off as like a boomer is the times where I'm like, okay, fuck off.
Yeah, where he's because there are plenty of times where I'm like, you know what, you kind of have a point. But yeah, there are plenty of times where it just feels boomerish is the best way to put it, but unwilling to change.
Yeah.
You know, which I guess would be in the definition of boomer. But,
Yeah.
I like my stuff the way it is, which I mean, I don't think that there's anybody, whether you're 15 or 50, I don't think there's anybody, whether you're, you know, boy, girl, or in between, like, you're not stuck in your ways in some aspect.
Yeah.
Everybody has their, like, this is my comfy place.
Everybody's got a comfort zone.
You know, what they feel like this is their good spot. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you know, there's other things that, you know, maybe not so good. But. I swear I did. I had an iron grip on it.
I did though.
Yeah,
I did though.
I did do that.
Oh, I can't go that way. I need to go back.
Yeah, you do.
I need to go back.
You do need to go back.
I'm surprised that late night is still a thing.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I just don't see the value in it anymore.
Okay.
Especially because you can kind of get that online everywhere.
Do you feel like it would be better served as more of a strictly online thing, like almost kind of like what Hot Ones does?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something along those lines, I think, would be more interesting. It's just a lot of it hasn't really like adapted with the times in which most things have. Like, I guess a perfect example of this is I think that Conan has done a good job of adapting with the times, and has gone from like not doing a traditional show to like, all right, let's just focus on just doing like an interview with like a guest, and we'll do like stand up and all that stuff. But like they don't do the routine like, hey, monologue, then we do the desk and we do this stuff like. He does a podcast nowadays, but, I mean, as most of them do, but it just seems like the show hasn't those shows there's so many of them, and they haven't evolved. And there's also, they came at a time in where, like, you know, we didn't have the internet, you didn't have like widespread news, so a lot of people picked their late night show and like, okay, this is where I got my news, and this is where we're getting like our update on the world and trying to joke about it. But it just doesn't seem like a show like that is as necessary as maybe it was when like Conan was still doing it, or Letterman was still doing it, or even Carson was still doing it. And yeah, I guess I don't really see like the whole point of it, because I used to watch a lot of like late night when I was younger, but like there's not really any incentive for me to do that now, right? Because I watch John Oliver. I think is somebody who did a great job of like updating with the times, because he does like this 30-minute thing where he's like, all right, I'm just gonna talk to you and we're just gonna do our banter and stuff, or cover some like topics, but like. Yes. This is the one.
Thank God. I was like, please don't be 99.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't think late night has like evolved in the way that it probably should have.
The funny thing is too is like I still watch some of the late night guys and stuff, but I only watch them on YouTube. Like I'm not gonna watch them on cable. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait until 11:30 and watch them on cable. No, I'll just wait for them to upload their videos, their monologues and stuff the next day, and I'll watch it then. Like. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'll probably cut around a lot of this so I can just.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get rid of these.
Through the jet stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember what we did here. Yeah, so I usually just watch them on YouTube anymore. So I kind of feel like, if anything, that would be like the next step. Yeah. Is do that.
It just makes more sense.
Yeah. Because, like, I still think, like, what they do in terms of, like, the comedy aspect and stuff with the interviews, and I don't know. I like it.
It has its place.
It has its place.
I think I...
Is that the...
That's the...
Oh, you have to go... Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I think there's a shell in one of the clams that I can use. Because I need to be Metal Mario in order to get down there.
Uh-oh.
It's a long ass fall.
Yeah, it is. Please, 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 please. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Stuck the landing.
I sure did. Did it make up for the half hour we spent going through the other bit? Not even a little bit.
No,
but
not really.
It made me feel good.
Did we get... Hold on, let's just check. Make sure we got 100 and everything else.
That's done. Yep, that's it. Now we can just start on to a new level.
Alright, well, let's do the Bowser thing.
Yippee!
Yippee! Wahoo! Wowie zowie!
I wish he said wowie zowie. That's a new thing that Mario has never done before. Oh, that's right. This is another level.
Oh, is it?
There's a level and then Bowser.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot pickle.
I think you have to beat this one first, and then you can go to Bowser. So let's beat this one, and then we'll just call it an episode. Because this one's pretty easy. You just gotta get on Bowser's like submarine over here.
Oh, okay.
And
guess what? More water levels.
yeah, if in case you guys loved water levels, get ready for more.
Woo! Yippee! It's the good one too. Everybody remembers Dire Docks. Come on.
And you know, the thing I never understood is like in the 2D Mario games, Mario never had a health bar when he goes underwater.
Yeah.
But in the 3D one specifically, they're like, Mario needs to have a health bar.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like because they went to 3D and stuff, and like it's just modeling themselves after like other 3D games, and they're like, yeah, everybody else has a health bar when you go in the water, so why should Mario?
Yeah, it's just weird that the rules are like not consistent across Mario because they all, I guess, I mean, that's not totally fair because the 3D ones also have fall damage, but that's not in. If the 2D Mario games had fall damage, I'd fucking riot.
That'd be crazy. Then Mario truly would be the Dark Souls of 2D.
Alright, so I think it's over here, and then we're done. Look at that, as easy as that. That was painless.
I don't know. I was sitting on pins and needles, so my ass hurts.
Then we can go into Bowser's thing. Yeah, and then the level is actually like back there, so we can go back in and get all that stuff. But we're gonna do that next time.
We're not gonna go be Bowser now?
I guess we can be Bowser. Do you want to be Bowser now?
No, we'll do Dire Docks next time. We'll do that. It's fine. So I didn't realize we had another level down here, so damn it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just be sad until next time.
We'll get to Bowser. We'll get there pretty soon.
I want it now. My brother had one. I want to do it now.
No, you're gonna get PlayStation.
No.
You're gonna play Crash Bandicoot. You don't get to play Mario.
I want to play Mario.
No, we got Mario at home.
I don't get to play Mario. Only my brother gets to play Mario. I don't get to play Mario.
I want Nintendo 64. You're 30.
But I still talk like this for some reason.
I don't want Mario 1. I want Mario 64.
I need a diaper change. See you next time, everybody.